Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Razir G. Um, should I say Razir G? I don't know. I feel like since my YouTube name is Razir G, I should just say Razir G or just Razir. Anyways, welcome to my channel. So today, since I didn't want to just jump into a whole video or anything without me really, what is it? Introducing myself, letting y'all know who I am, giving myself a little quick review. I was just gonna, not answer any basic questions like where I live or where I'm from. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't want nobody know where I reside. And I mean, if you know, you know. I mean, I think I could say like where I live. I live in Charlotte. I hop back and forth to Charlotte and New York a lot. I talk with my hands, so get used to that. I'm a Virgo, and let's get into some more questions. I got some of these questions offline, Google. They have some better questions than they had before. Um, I also ask people in my family, I ask people around, and on my Instagram, but I literally lost the questions. Don't know how. But these are some really good questions that I picked that I thought was good. And some other people. Okay. So, hold on, let me fix this because I don't like how this looking. Anyways, first question, what shows are you into? Um, okay, so I'm into like action, sci-fi. I like vampires and whatnot. I like, what else? I like Blacklist, like stuff like that. Like, good shit that's gonna make me, like, I want stuff that's gonna, cliffhangers, all that. Like, give it to me. I like interesting shows. It can't be boring. Like, what's a boring show to me? Like, Empire. Like, when there's a lot going on like that and it's not really leading to much ever, it's like, I can't watch it. Anyways, um, what what's your claim to flame? What's your claim to fame? Um, how I don't. Let me see if I'm answering this. I'm just gonna say how I feel, just by what I think the question means. My claim to fame is um really, my claim to fame is the fame part is really the last thing on my bucket list. It's really an attachment of the lane that I want to go to, but it's not something that I really crave. Um, my whole life, I've really been like I wasn't really in the light. Like I was always, to myself, I was chill. I was shy. Um, So fame, I don't know, that's really something that I'm not a person to really, you know, really think about. It's more of my purpose, and fame is just something that's made up, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. So, yeah. Um, are you usually early or late? um, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm mostly late at times than early, but I have to be late in order to be on time, like early. Like it's like you gotta get used to me. Like I don't know. I just had to learn that. I'm just late. I don't know. I just be doing a lot. And I wrote this paper down because my phone is just broke. Um, So I had to write the questions down on the paper. That's why I'm looking down. You probably hear paper. Like, is he? Yeah, Anyways, yeah, late. That's the answer for that. What takes up too much of your time? Um, me explaining myself over and over, that takes up too much of my time. Me giving you 85% and you only giving me 10%, that's giving too much of my time. What else? Like, just stuff that doesn't make me happy. It's giving too much of my time. Yeah, period. What do you hope never changes personally? That's really a great question. Um, this is a question I think I forgot who asked me, but what was the question? What do I hope never changes personally? Um, my dignity, my sanity, and just me being a great person. I feel like I don't know. I just hope that never changes personally. I feel like that's a great thing, and I want to always treat people the way I want to be treated. Um, and I hope that never changes. And so yeah. What's your dream car? I really love white vehicles, like white BMWs, white Mercedes. I love white cars, white Teslas. Just if it's white, it's just like, damn, I love it. Like, oof, I love a white car. So it would have to be either a white BMW or a white Mercedes. I like that little cute pull up whip thing. But I'm also into big trucks. Like I love trucks, like Mack trucks, like them big ass GMCs, like um, like I like yeah. You know, I'm an interesting person when it comes to cars. Really, for real. What job would you be terrible at? Honestly, truly, every job that I worked that didn't pertain to me, like for another man that I was working for, like a restaurant or anything, I always been told I was bad. But it's only because I don't like working for nobody. I don't think I'm ever gonna work perfectly working for somebody. I'm just not that type of person. When my parents first told me that I had to work, I literally cried. Um, I felt like my life was over. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't believe that they was telling me this. But then after a while, of course, it wasn't that bad. But it just never ever was really a thing. It was heartbreaking. Yeah, it really was. So I feel like anything that's not my business or owned by me is not gonna be too good. Next question. What are you absolutely determined to do? What I'm absolutely determined to do as far as I don't know, I'm just as a whole is to become the better person that I know I can become. Like I know that there's something in me that's just gonna break through and just grab everybody and just you know I'm just determined to become that person that everybody knew would make it, and the ones that ever look down on me, see that gets surprised that I made it. It's more of a personal thing. It's not even really anybody's opinion, but it's more of a personal satisfaction to know that I know and they know what I was capable of. Yeah, per. Um, what skill would you like to master? Um, I would like to master sewing because I know once I master sewing, like I know how to sew a wig, but I don't know how to sew clothes. And I know once I start sewing, like really sewing, I'm gonna take advantage of that because first of all, I love clothes. If you know me, you know I love fashion. Like I'm a fashion craver. Like I love fashion. Like I can get dressed with my eyes closed. I can get dressed in the dark. It just it's fun. Like I love fashion. I love clothes. I love putting things together, colors that don't really go, which I'm gonna show y'all all the time. It's gonna be a couple of videos with me with like clothing hauls or just me trying on clothes. Anything that is with clothes is gonna be here. Promise. I promise. So once I sew, it's gonna be a great thing because I'm coming through full force because there's a lot of people out here still rocking the same thing and it's just my mind just be making its own fashion looks and I just be imagining it and I'm just like damn I wish I knew how to draw because I would have just sketched what I see but it don't never turn out how my mind I just need to sew it so all that drawing shit it's just not for me. Anyways, what do you wish you knew more about? I really wish I knew the reason to all of this, like the world, like not the reason, but like how it really started, like everything. Like I want to know from the man himself, not from anybody telling me, because everybody it's just based off what another person has said, and nobody knows who's really telling the truth but him. So, like I said, I just really would wish, I really wish I knew more up to life than what I know is more to life, but nobody has the answers. But what's being taught, and everybody's is either brainwashing or it's just a bunch of rah rah made up by another human being. And I just really wish I knew more to life itself. Um, what do I want to achieve in life? I feel like I answered this question, but I think since it was worded differently, I should just answer it differently because it's a lot of things I want to achieve in life. Um, I want to be, I want to mean something in the fashion world. Um, that's something that I want to achieve. Like I want to print my name in fashion because it's just the way I dress makes me happy. Like I can be so sad, but baby, I'ma look good, and I just, ugh, that's a big thing to me. That's something I can talk about. Don't give me no math problem, none of that. Give me some clothes. Give me some clothes, please. Like I love fashion, and I want that to be something. Yeah, I want to leave my mark in a lot of ways, but fashion is number one, and it always has been since I was younger. I used to dress my mom. She used to ask me what she would like, what to wear to work, church. I think I used to dress my little brother a lot. Yeah, I just used to dress a lot of people in my neighborhood. Like, you know what it is. Like, yeah, it just happened at a young age. Like I was dressing grown ups and I was only like 6. Like, ah. So I know fashion really means a lot to me, and that's what I want to achieve in life. Well, one of the things. What websites do you visit the most? um, Google, Netflix. I mean, that's an app, so I guess that doesn't count. So, yeah. What movie title best describes your life? I don't really have a movie title, more like a series. Um, what Nikki say? Life is a movie, but it'll never be a sequel, and I'm good with that. As long as I'm peaceful. As long as 7 years from now I'm taking my daughter to preschool. You know, I'm just playing. Um, I would say keeping up with Rock because I'm trying to keep up. So, bitch, keep up with Rock. That's what my title would be. What age do you want to live? I'll give it a good 75. 75. I think that's appropriate. 75. Yeah. 80. 85. That's the range. 85. Period. I don't even know. I feel like that's too close to 90. So I guess 75. Mm. What would your perfect room look like? Um, I want like a dark bed, a big ass king size. If it was anything bigger than king, I'll take that too. Um, king size with like a black bed set with like furry black pillows with a black bed frame, fur rugs, TV by the bed, the legs, yeah, right there. Walk in big ass closet with a chandelier in my closet with fur carpet and a mirror in the closet. Um, yeah, so much more. Okay. Yeah, and that's all. But that's all the questions that I'm gonna do today. That's all the questions that there were. I don't know how many questions that was. I know I was supposed to have to 21. I don't really remember how many I wrote down. That might have been less. That might have been exactly 21. Not sure. But that's all for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Um, like and subscribe, share, tell a friend, you know. Here goes our channel. You know, it don't really take that much to just let a sister, let a brother know. Now I'm just playing, but thank y'all for watching and bye.